Hey, it's KB with Lake TV. We're here for the recap of the 2021 Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals presented by Hy-Vee and Osage Beach. Can't beat this weather, a carnival-like atmosphere, but these rides, well, you wouldn't see these rides at any carnival. So let's take some time to check it out. Hey, back again at the Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals with Don Hall. Don is a local boy here out of Versailles, Missouri.
Yes,
great to have you with us in a beautiful, beautiful 1941 Chevrolet Cabriolet. Tell us about this this beautiful labor of love here.
Well, I kind of inherited it from a friend of mine that lived in Mississippi. He had more than he could chew. He was getting up in years. So we worked out a swap deal, and I took it over, and it was about half done. And I've finished it from that point.
I mean, I love the way that the color is. This is a beautiful color, and of course the seats and everything to match. You've got a convertible going on. This is a beautiful car for a drive around the lake on a day like today.
Yes, it is.
I've got Doug Gears, and Doug is from Carrollton, Illinois, about 50 miles from St. Louis. He's got this beautiful 33 Ford Coupe, and Doug and I were kind of talking a little bit. How much time and effort did you put into this thing to get it to where it is right now?
I worked on it for 14 years.
Wow. Well, you've done a lot of the work yourself, you mentioned to me, but you had some help with paint and things like that. Hey, we've got Bud Henkin here. He is from Sterling, Illinois. And I'll tell you what, he's got a beautiful 1967 GTO. And I'll tell you, Bud, this is one of the reasons why I like your car. It's a beautiful vehicle, but you've got the whole process there in your photo album. How far back do we go there?
That goes back to about 16, 17 years ago when we bought the car. And when we bought it, it was just a junkyard car.
And that is a beautiful motor in there, by the way. Tell us about it.
This is actually the original motor that came in this car,
right.
Brand new. It's been bored, half-inch stroke, bringing it up to 501 cubic inch, 575 horse. And I built that in my garage in my spare time. And while the body shop had the body part, I was doing the frame and the motor and transmission.
Hey, we've got Brandon Logan Bill from Versailles, Missouri. Brandon, tell us a little bit about this vehicle.
It's a 1958 Nash Metropolitan. It's got all 1990 S10 motor, transmission, frame, all the running gear and everything under it. Basically, it's just a S10 dressed up as a Nash.
We've got David Kerpering here, and he is from, again, Imperial, Missouri. Let's tell the folks a little bit about how you came into this vehicle and what you've done to it.
Well, this is a 51 Merc. I found it, actually a guy that my dad knew had it. He had it sitting in a barn. He hadn't driven it since 1991. So drug it home, pulled the motor out, redid the motor, all the electrical, everything, repainted it, new upholstery. It's been completely restored.
Getting a chance to talk to Scotty D from Richland, Missouri about this big monster behind us here. Of course, everybody knows Bigfoot. Scotty, tell us a little bit about this particular rig you've got out here today.
This is Bigfoot 21. This is our newest truck, about 4 or 5 years old. It's one of the best landing trucks, driver trucks we've got.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys don't just show up to display the truck. You have an active role in the show. You're out there smashing some cars.
Yeah, at 3 o'clock today, we're going to smash some cars out here. kind of put a show on for the people.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to watching the Crush Those Cars today. Thank you so much for coming down and being a part of the show. And as always, great to have you here.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Hanging out with the new executive director of the Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. Paige Jones is here. How you doing today?
I am doing fabulous. How about you, KB?
I am loving this event. Glad to be back here. Glad to see all the cars, all the people, what's going to be going on behind us here shortly. This is kind of a new experience. I know you've lived at the lake for a while, but you're kind of in the driver's seat when it comes to making sure all the I's are dotted and the T's crossed. How's it going for you?
It is going really well. I mean, the number of participants we have this year, the activity we have involved in the show, the new pedal car challenge. If you didn't get to see that, you've got a couple hours to take that in. It is a fantastic day on the strip.
Well, I tell you what, all kinds of good-looking cars, all kinds of people from all over the place. And I guess the only other question to ask you is, what about the impact economically for the Lake of the Ozarks on this weekend?
Oh my gosh, I was down on the other end and really wishing that I had footage from the helicopter flying over us just to take in the amount of people that are down here. There's no doubt the economic impact this event has on our community, and I am super thrilled to see the crowd that we have here today. Just blows my mind and makes me very excited about what's to come for us. So yeah.
Congratulations on the position, and enjoy rocking the Lake Area Chamber of Commerce.
Well, thank you so much. It's a dream, and I'm really glad to be here. So I'm glad you're here too and join the show with me.
Endscaping, and thanks again, Lake TV. Glad to be here as part of this year's 2021 Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals, presented by Hy-Vee and Osage Beach. Also thanks to Arrowhead Senior Living, Spouses Selling Houses, the good folks at Central Ozarks Medical Center, Polylift, and of course, Extensive Detail, Ceramic Pro, Lake of the Ozarks. If you didn't make it this year, there's always next year. But again, we thank you for having us, and hey, we'll see you soon.